Captain Price and Frank Woods were literally at each other's throats. I find that ridiculous is Sergeant Garrick. Now to see if my boy's online. That is most unfortunate. My son is not online. Or we all know, Article Gaming Nerd is my son. I will fight. Alright, listen to this shit. We have we have at least 3 complete fucking idiots on on here. One of them's called Vegan Teacher. It's pretty much the British vegan teacher. Then you have that vegan teacher. Then you have some weirdo on, some freak on TikTok called Ben to Hell.
Some people choose not to have gluten for their dietary reasons.
This is very obviously, you know, limey vegan teacher.
That's not what veganism's about. It's not to vegans that have gluten. It doesn't work for animals, so it's not a problem for us.
So you're saying that, you know, gluten-free diets. So you're saying that, you know, if you have a gluten-free diet, fuck you, because you're not a vegan. What if you're just gluten intolerant? Oh dear God. It's not bad enough that Bella the vegan dog is, you know, suffering. All the vegans want to make sure that their animals suffer. So they want all their animals to, you know, be on plant-based diets.
It's like, Mommy, play with me.
This idiot has a dog named Lola, the plant-based pup. Hashtag save Lola.
I'll keep the picture safe.
That was so stupid.
Got any Brits out there? Beans on toast.
Beans on toast are accidentally vegan. Well, good thing I'm not British then. Because I've never had beans on toast, and I don't plan on having beans on toast. Sounds disgusting.
Some people choose not to have gluten.
Already saw that. Oh, shit. So that's supposed to be Dream. What is it with vegans and just stalking Dream?
25,000 followers. Whoa!
Bitch, you look like a fucking horse. What? Fucking white-skinned Sasha Banks looking ass bitch. I seriously want to see someone Photoshop friggin' Sasha Banks as a middle-aged white woman. $100 if you did. Nah, I'm not gonna actually give people money to do that.
Ricognitore!
Our side is in the lead.
Ricognitore nemico! Laggiù! Là! Quello è...
Dang it. Comments are open. User has limited the comment.
Yeah.
Our team is in the lead.
I find it funny how that vegan teacher claims to be against censorship, but, you know, always has her comment sections closed off unless, you know, she's following you.
Our side is in the lead.
Granata lanciata, attenti! Granata lanciata! Occhio! Ehi! Vedo un ricognitore nemico!
Did I seriously just do that?
We don't eat pork, bacon, sausage, or ham because that comes from pigs. That is pigs. That was pigs.
Yeah.
C'è un assaltatore!
Halfway there. Keep it up.
It's about doing your best to hurt the animals as little as possible. That's all.
Seems simple enough, but, you know, technically, when you eat meat, the animal's already dead. At least, you know, in most cases. Like, I don't eat live animals. That's just freaking weird. Like, I don't eat bugs or anything. Remind me, I'm gonna have to, you know, do a lyrical analysis of Boys Will Be Bugs by Cavetown. Because I'm literally running out of ideas.
Ecco, una granata per il nemico! Attenzione! Assaltatore nemico! Vedo un medico nemico!
Like, seriously, if you're sitting there,
We have almost
Quello è
won.
un medico, giusto? Ho localizzato un ricognitore! L'hanno preso! Visto! Un assaltatore!
I never thought I'd have to explain to a vegan that, when you're dead, you don't feel pain. Yeah, you have free choice. Yeah, and I'm using free will. And I use my free will to decide that, you know, I do want to eat, you know, chicken or beef or pork or bacon or something like that. And I have every right to do so.
Well, then what do you do it? What are you doing?
And what will one's parents be like? We live.
So it comes. Which is not far. If you're not.
I'm surprised that this bitch actually hasn't, yep. I'm surprised that he hasn't, just sat down and just like realized, hey, like this guy, he's just, he's just straight up dunking on me every single time I post a video. Maybe I should stop posting, or maybe just block him. But no, this guy can't seem to get that through his head. And yeah, I'm right. So let's see.
If you're not vegan, you're forcing your beliefs down the throats of animals.
No, not really. That's not how it works. Kind of like how you force your dick down the throats of every girl you've ever met.
Animals are not here for you. They do not
Yeah, I know they're not here for me.
deserve to be violated.
They're not violated.
Leave animals the fuck alone and live vegan already.
No.
If you're not vegan, you're worse than that vegan teacher because although she said predatory things to a minor, which is creepy and gross, your actions are predatory. Look at what the fuck you're doing to animals. You're paying for animals to be raped. Check yourself. Leave animals the fuck alone. If you're
Let's see. I am really sorry to tell you this, son, but, first off, sit the fuck down. You don't know what you're talking about. Secondly, that vegan teacher, no one can compare to how bad that vegan teacher is. I'm pretty sure. Because, only that vegan teacher would think of, using literally every possible outlet to push her agenda. Using Black Lives Matter, using, the LGBTQ community, using, the Minecraft community. I'm surprised she hasn't gone after the zombies community. What do you know? What do you know? Next, like tomorrow, she could end up going after Noah J456
You seen the machine guns they got? The artillery?
or freaking
the
Mr. T
planes?
Lexify.
Damn it. Odds of us getting through this campaign gotta be
Go
like
after the Smith
25 to
plays.
1 against.
Them devils ain't so
Dude, you're a
tough.
fellow
Us
Canadian.
boys will
Be
knock out their
vegan.
fortifications easy.
Break this Hindenburg line and finish this war.
If that
French been
happens,
fighting for 4 years.
I
They
am
say just 4 minutes up against these fortified German lines, and we look just
we are
like
literally
them.
going to have to wage war
Like an
against
army of
Canada.
living dead.
vegan,
Oh crap! I forgot. I forgot. I have decided to post on TikTok. Let's see.
if you're not vegan, you're forcing your beliefs down the throats of animals.
Yeah, that's lovely and all, Cupcake, but we've already taken down your cult leader twice now.
Oh yeah, Miss Katie's vegan school. the vegan bitch's new TikTok account has already been banned. Finally, some good news. How the heck did I get on the freaking German side? I swear that little prologue right there was just
We have lost objective apples.
really good English. When you're playing for a team from a country that speaks English, so like if they added the Canadians in here.
MG, seid vorsichtig!
We have lost objective butter.
Das ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat! Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat!
We are losing objective butter.
Aufpassen! Granate raus!
Gibby Stepsis. That's probably the best name I've ever seen.
Let's say you were the victim. You were the one being hurt, imprisoned, and suffering crime. Then would you want me to still stop? Would you really want me to give up? Really? I don't think so. I think you'd be hiding behind me and saying, Miss Katie, help me.
Keep in mind, she's saying this and I'm literally sitting there eating a bacon sandwich.
We are losing objective apples.
I'm gonna have to remember to do like a freaking.
Ich werf eine Granate auf! Passen! Da! Feindliches Maschinengewehr!
Rating Gaming TikTok compilation.
We have lost the sector.
Let's say you were the victim. Are you vegan yet? It's time.
Oh, you want to know what time it is? Well, it's about 9:30.
Yeah, the time I recorded that was about 9:30 at 9:30 at night.
Mich hat's erwischt, Sully!
Me waking up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning. That's something that you don't see.
Best idea ever. For those of you that don't know, I am literally obsessed with the American accent. Like, I just think it's what I just do. So, yeah, I'm gonna say a very, very British sentence, short sentence. If you're American,
We are losing objective apples. Half of the enemy forces are gone. We have lost objective apples. Return to the combat area.
I mean, like, if you listen to my voice, you know, it sounds pretty bad. But
And I can hear it, so please do. You'll make me very happy. Accent challenge. If you have an accent that's different to mine, duet me, tell me where you're from, and show me how you say these words. First word. I pronounce this iron. How would you say it? Next word. Obviously, this is like how would you say it?
We have taken objective apples.
Okay, so next word. I've pronounced this mirror. How would you say it? Mirror. Next word.
Mirror.
I've pronounced this poem. How would you say it? So, next word. I've pronounced this quarter. How would you say it? So this word. Envelope. How would you say it?
I personally say it envelope. I know people, you know, even here in Michigan, that, you know, pronounce it envelope. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of like, you know,
Seht ihr ihn? Sturmseite!
like, you know, personal preference. Kind of like, you know, people that, you know, like some people say amen, some people say amen. I remember meeting one, I remember, you know, at church, we had this one priest that, you know, was filling in for a while. He was there for a while when like the actual priest at our parish, he was like on some sort of missionary thing in he was doing some sort of missionary work in Europe at the time. So he had like an actual priest from like Catholic Central, I think it was. It was some sort of Catholic high school in Detroit, actually.
Da, ein Speer!
And yeah, he would always, like, whenever you said amen during mass in front of this priest, you had to be super enthusiastic. If it didn't sound enthusiastic enough to him, you would literally have to say it more, like, you'd have to say it again, but with more enthusiasm.
Attackers remain.
So when the priest came back, everyone was asking where are we going to get the amen priest to come back.
We are losing objective apples.
I know after
we have defeated the Americans. We can be proud of ourselves, our country, our great empire. Back home they will be singing our praises in the streets.
after the priest
One can only
left.
speculate what might have happened if the German
Yeah, the amen priest filled in for a while until we actually found
offensive.
a
After
permanent
4 years
priest
of
that
war,
would come
the
in.
will of the German people was breaking and its empire collapsing. With American troops still arriving in Europe, an Allied victory would still have been likely.
Accent Calais. Hi, it really is me. No drama this time, though. Yeah, that's cool. Are we going to have an actual civilized discussion this time?
Nope. Too much to ask.
I'm the
dear Lord. That was... Let's see how it's going. So yeah, he's like, I was so freaking upset. I saw that. Wait, the British people call dumpsters skips?
Riconquistando le terre cadute sotto il giogo degli invasori asburgici. Prega per me, mamma. Prega per il Regno d'Italia.
You don't take the trash can out to the dumpster, you take it out to the skip. Okay, what the fuck? That just sounds so wrong. Okay, it may be the fact that I'm an American and I don't understand how England works. I mean, I didn't literally I just figured out, I just learned a while ago that apparently a while ago I actually found out what the word minge means in England. And yep. Wow. We have some slang words for it here, but yep. For us, it's kind of offensive to say that. Like saying pussy or saying cunt. People don't like that in America. But me personally, I've used the word cunt to the point where, you know, it just doesn't have the same raw power that it used to.
Attenzione! Assaltatore nemico! C'è un assaltatore!
I mean, I guess it's kind of interchangeable here in America, but yeah. I've heard, like, I don't really hear that many people in America using, you know, the word faculty. Sometimes you'll hear, like, some businesses refer to it as, like, there's a faculty meeting this Thursday or something like that. But, like, most of the businesses that, like, I've seen on TV, like in shows and stuff, I was referring to it as like a staff meeting. Unless you're talking about someone referring to their wiener as a staff. Imagine that. What kind of fucking idiot says... What the fuck are we driving? I've tried using those vehicles. I can't do it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I can't effectively use the friggin' Putti Love Garford. I'm literally, you know, just messing around with a couple of guys I know in like they're from England. And I'm just with them, you know, talking about, you know, Bloodstone and stuff. They have like.
Stiamo attenti, c'è un soldato!
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Voglio munizioni! Ho visto un medico! Qualcuno potrebbe curarmi! Mi serve un medico!
We have taken objective apples.
Yeah, this guy
We have taken the sector.
from England, like
Clear the sector.
go up to this girl and you say to her,
Granata lanciata! Cazzo! Là! Quello è un ricognitore!
We have secured the sector.
"Hey, what's up? How's it going? I like your fringe. Now let me see a minge. And I saw that and I was just like, dude, what's a minge? You don't use the word minge in America? No. Oh yeah, and you should have seen when you should have seen me when they said, yep. Ask her, yeah, just take her to the local chippy. Like, take her to a local chippy. And I'm just like, the fuck is a chippy? Apparently, it's like a restaurant where you get like fish and chips.
But we definitely don't say faculty. So I'm gonna say staff. University or college.
It's college. Wait, do they say... Wait, they call drugstores chemists? I am in the home stretch. I am this close to having, you know, the r/Battlefield 1. This challenge brings me pain. I fear no man, but that thing performed 20 headshots with... Get 20 headshots with the MP18 optical. It's scary. I've been trying to get that challenge done for 3 years. I ain't even close. My god. That thing is fucking brutal.
We have taken objective butter. We have taken objective Charlie.
I literally said I was gonna scream whenever she got something wrong. Who the fuck calls it a caravan?
Visto? Uno dei loro soldati. Contatto visivo con un soldato nemico.
We have taken the sector. Clear the sector from enemy presence. We have secured the sector.
Believe it or not, Monte Grappa is actually, yep.
Vedo una mitragliatrice!
My favorite map in this entire game.
Mitragliatrice nemica localizzata!
Other than Heligoland Bite. Heligoland Bite is literally the only other map in this game that I really like.
either Munchausen syndrome or Munchausen syndrome by proxy.
We have taken objective apples.
Munchausen. I don't. Did I pronounce that correctly? Munchausen syndrome?
Un assaltatore nemico! Ne ho trovato uno!
We have lost objective button.
I think I pronounced it correctly. Munchausen. That sounds right. Feldkanone 96. Field gun. But pretty much what Munchausen syndrome is, it's pretty much faking having, you know, a bunch of medical, it's like faking illnesses and medical problems in order to gain sympathy.
From enemy
Lancio una
presence.
bomba a mano! Mi hanno ferito! Mi serve aiuto!
She's talking about, like, stuff in America.
Is within our reach.
I'm just me in America trying to figure out where the fuck this actually happens. Why is it that literally every freaking person on TikTok is... like, every single TikToker out there is just from Michigan?
Ehi! C'è una mitragliatrice!
Yes, soldati. We've broken through and captured the fortress. Our cries of victory will be heard across all Europe. We will now join our forces on the Adriatic coast for the final push.
Me laughing at my own freaking videos is kind of like, you know, just taking a dick pic and then, you know, just jacking off to it.
Subsequently, the fighting.
I'm sorry, I got no other ways to describe it. Another dude named Joey. Let's do this.
Yeah, I guess. When you have to speak your mind or share your opinion, do you feel valued?
Ci dirigiamo verso nuove posizioni sulla costa. Accanto agli uomini rombano potenti mezzi corazzati. Siamo in una nuova era. La nostra prossima vittoria sarà decisiva. Il passo finale per riunificare il Regno d'Italia. Avanti, fratello.
I just feel drained and exhausted. Yeah. And my back hurts from having to carry the conversation.
When they ask you to hang up, before you even go, when you're getting ready, do you feel excited? Or do you feel terrified and you can't wait for that time to end?
Normally, I'm the one that asks you to hang out.
Just say no. Brothers, the
Yeah, like whenever I hang out with like Audiocraft, yeah. I'm usually the one that, you know, calls him to ask if he wants to hang out.
Mi hanno beccato! Mi serve un dottore! Uccidiamo quei maledetti all'attacco! Mitragliatrice! È una delle loro! Soldato!
I hate the freaking Benemessi.
Granata partita! Tenete giù la testa!
I love doing these. British English versus American English. Which is better? Cotton buds, earbuds, or Q-tip?
We have taken objective apples.
C'è un medico! Questo! Un assaltatore!
Who the fuck calls it a drawing pin? It's a thumbtack. It's a tack that you push. It's a tack that you push with your thumb. Kind of like, you know, we're ones that, you know, actually understand the English language, and we call them parking lots, whereas you idiots call them car parks. It's like, why is it called a car park? Literally, I can't be the only person that whenever I hear the word, like, whenever I hear the phrase car park, I always think, you know, like an actual park where, you know, like your little Honda Civic will go and hang out with your buddy's Ford Fiesta or something. There's no way I'm the only one that thinks that.
Medico! Mi hanno ferito! Mi serve aiuto! Qualcuno mi rimetta in sesto! Mi hanno ferito, dottore!
Yeah, Hindu or hen do versus bachelorette party and stag do versus bachelor party.
Ho visto una mitragliatrice.
What the f...
Vedo un medico.
We are losing objective apples.
I don't see what hens and stags had to do with
Un ricognitore nemico.
bachelors or bachelorettes.
We have taken the sector. Clear the sector from enemy presence.
Qualcuno può curare le mie ferite.
I'm telling you, she's just coming up with this stuff. Like, these aren't real words. At this point, you...
Objective butter. We have taken the sector.
That doesn't mean that we should. Holocaust. Destruction or slaughter on a mass scale. If you're still unsure of the definition, I'll put it in a sentence for you.
We have secured the sector.
Oh dear God. Yeah, fuck the vegan teacher. I literally said someone call that vegan nurse. Karen forgot her dementia meds.
Kit is available near your location.
I don't care about the sentry kit.
Là, una mitragliatrice nemica!
You know, I have a challenge to get 300 kills with an MG0815 or a Villar Ferosa, then I'll start to worry about it. The last time I checked, that's not one of the challenges here.
We have lost objective butter.
Occhi aperti! C'è un assaltatore!
Oh, just go after Johnny J25 specifically, because, you know, he's an idiot. He thinks that Die Rise is the best map of all time.
Visto? È un aereo nemico!
Anyone who actually thinks that, you know, Die Rise is a good map, you know, doesn't know zombies. I mean, I'm a gamer. I'm not a vegan. I'm pretty sure at this point, you know, she would love to stalk me.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Pezzo d'artiglieria nemica avvistato! Un medico a tiro! Cannoni, allerta!
We have taken objective butter. We are losing objective butter. Half of our forces remain. We have taken objective apples. We have secured the sector.
Attenzione! Assaltatore nemico! Lancia una granata, occhio!
Oh my god, that's probably my favorite sound on that entire app. Her, why are you always texting me? Me, well, because I'm bored and I don't feel like playing video games right now.
Hey!
Why are you always texting me? Oh, because I'm bored and, you know, I don't feel like playing video games right now. Obviously,
Objective apples.
Why do you always want to hop on a call on Discord? Because, yeah, I just feel like talking to you. Yeah. Because I got nothing better to do. Obviously, I'm in love with you!
Tell me,
Save a planet, eat a vegan.
Ti hanno preso!
That can't be wrong. Who the fuck says zucchini?
Zucchini, it's zucchini. I'm gonna go zucchini.
Me, the American, trying to figure out what the fuck zucchini is.
Mitragliatrice nel...
What the fuck says anti-clockwise?
We have taken the sector. Clear the sector from enemy presence.
Lancio una bomba a mano!
transform your farm and make it vegan from now on.
Shut up, bitch!
Nope.
The final objective is within our reach.
Yeah, nobody with a brain would compare Auschwitz to, you know, what happens in the meat industry. But then again, you gotta remember, the vegan teacher does fall into the category of nobody with a brain. Because, you know, the vegan teacher just doesn't have a brain.
Ecco, una granata per il nemico.
I'm gonna hop into this.
Ehi, là c'è un medico nemico.
Fortress. I can actually do it. You know, like a lot of these things that they say only like 1 in 5,000 people, or all these weird things with a hand and stuff, like, you know, being able to,
50
you know,
of our soldiers remain.
touch the tip of your
Fantastico, fratelli. Revel in your freedom and gaze upon this land of ours.
like bend your pinky all the way down to
Our sacro egoismo is an example to the entire
like down to your, like down onto onto your like
The
onto the
Italian
palm of your
victory, known
hand,
as the
and then
Vittoria
actually
Veneto,
touching it with the
brought an
tip of
end
your
to the war on the
thumb
Italian front,
without
and
bending
resulted
your
in the complete collapse of the
your index, middle, or ring
Empire.
fingers.
This also meant the war on the Western
I can do
Front
that.
would soon come to
That's
an end.
actually kind of a rare thing as well. It may be the fact that I've been playing the trumpet for 7 years, so I'm just really good with my hands and stuff, like really good with my fingers. I can also do some decent stuff with my tongue. You hear that, ladies?
I don't know how it works. I've been to the state. Red. You got pennies, they're worth 1 cent. Nickels are worth 5 cents. Dimes are worth 10 cents. Quarters are worth 25 cents. A half-dollar coin would be 50 cents. 100 cents equals $1.
Lieutenant Colonel, I'm ranked 90 in this freaking game. It's gonna take over 1,000 minutes to reach rank 91. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to grind this game for another 20 hours in order to rank up again. Oh my god!
Then you have $1 coin. Then a $1 bill. Then a $2 bill, but those are kind of uncommon. Then a $5 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, a $50 bill, and a $100 bill. Now with $50 bills and $100 bills, sometimes you'll have counterfeits.
Like those are the most common counterfeit currency.
Those are the most common counterfeit bills.
The most tremendous cannonade I've ever heard. Swept round us in a white curve of red leaping flame, quite unending in either direction.
It's a whole new type of warfare, boys. Gotta be careful.
McWernham stormtroopers. Jerry's best. Got orders to leave their trenches and charge right into us.
Come on, concentrate on your bayonet. Imagine it piercing the hearts of the Hun. Every last one of them.
Did anyone actually want to see a 56-year-old vegan woman's ass today? Because I definitely didn't. The series continues. British English versus American English. Which is better? Part 6. Rubbish or garbage? Garbage. I'm gonna say garbage. Garbage. I love that word.
The German attack is imminent.
Garbage. Who the... Seriously, why? Why do British people just always overly pronounce everything in a British accent? Like, whenever I hear a British person, they always, tend to overpronounce everything. Like, whenever they're saying in an American accent, instead of just saying garbage, they're like, garbage. I mean, granted, when I say stuff in, like, when I say stuff in a British accent, I'm not like, rubbish. Garden. I'm like, rubbish. Got it. I like to be under the sea.
We are losing
in an
objective
octopus's garden in the shade.
Objective apples.
That's a scout. One of theirs.
Yep. Seriously, I literally... I used to think that, you know, the Beatles song Octopus's Garden, wherever they, like, wherever you'd hear Octopus's Garden, you know, I'd always think of, you know, like, just an octopus out there, you know, pruning the rose bushes or something, you know, doing, like, gardening gloves on and everything.
Enemy machine gun. Eyes open, shock trooper.
Eyes open, shock trooper.
I can see an enemy scout. Enemy medic there.
But apparently, you know, what an octopus's garden is, you know, like, octopuses live in dens, or octopi. So octopi live in dens, and, you know, they pile, like, a bunch of stuff on those dens. That's gonna, you know...
Enemy medic sighted. Heads up, grenade out.
The way it works is,
Grenade for them.
like what they do is they have to fill up the opening in the den. That way, you know, people don't, or animals don't go in there. If they're predators, they'll go in there and just eat them.
Ammo, anyone?
So what the octopus will end up doing is, it ends up, you know, just taking everything it can find, you know, like sand, rocks, shiny pebbles, wedding rings, bottle caps, anything it can find, anything it can sucker up.
We are losing objective butter.
You know, just put it right out there in order to protect the opening to its den. And that, in like anything in that pile of stuff that, you know, they put in front of the opening into the den, that pile of stuff is actually called the octopus's guardian.
We have lost objective butter. We have lost the sector. Half of the enemy forces are gone.
Room slash toilet or restroom.
I thought restroom was British and bathroom was American.
Here's a grenade for it.
We have lost objective apples.
What's our action, son? You see there, the scout. Someone fix my wounds. Careful, enemy soldier. Over there, an enemy scout.
I'm gonna say garbage. Garbage. I love that word in an American accent. Bathroom slash toilet or restroom. We say bathroom in America. I'm gonna go with bathroom slash toilet. Push or straw.
Over there's an enemy shock trooper. Look out!
How the fuck do you get boot?
I don't really prefer either of these. I'm gonna go with boot. This is a boot. Yeah, I know. CV. Resume. 100% resume. Word.
Bring a grenade!
If I get one more kill with this thing, it's deadlier than my other. Alright, now it's tied with the friggin' M1903 sniper for deadliest weapon that I have.
There's an enemy machine gun! There! Enemy medic!
Losing objective butter. 50 attackers remain.
Nope. Nope. It's apricot. Oh, fuck is Gyra?
We have taken objective apples.
Fuck is Nochi? I can't believe I did. Sweet. Stuff like that just makes me laugh so much.
I see the mistake I made. Okay. No cheat. You don't. Wait, you mean like... What's that really weird phrase that you and your friends made up that you say all the time?
You have to fly by plane to get to us, or by boat. Identify as black? Transracial? That's not how it works. Either you're black or you're not.
Yes, man, we won. That's the spirit and determination that made Britain great. But they will come again. So keep those rifles at the ready and the spirit of Blighty in your hearts.
I've never... Actually, yeah, I've met people that say both indicator and blinkers. I personally say turn signal.
I can see an airship! Over there, an enemy tank. Spotted a machine gun.
Woohoo!
objective butter.
We'll just say random bullet deviation.
We have lost objective butter.
Yeah, blinker. Okay, so this isn't a word, this is a game. We call it snakes and ladders. You guys apparently call it chutes and ladders.
I've never seen snakes. It's always been like, yeah,
Snakes and ladders.
Airship fighting.
We have lost the sector.
They got me!
Retreat to the next sector.
Why would anyone call it a car park? Oh, it's because that's where you park your car? It's almost as if it's an area of land. You know, a lot, if you will. That's designed specifically for people to park their cars there. You know, perhaps a parking lot?
That makes more sense. Or it just makes more logical sense in my mind. Jam or jelly.
Jam and jelly are two different things and they're made differently. Like, you can have strawberry jelly, but you can also have strawberry jam. You have grape jelly, but you also have grape jam. Raspberry jelly and raspberry jam are two different things as well.
King gun, look!
I mean, they are, you know, pretty similar. So, like, you know, I can understand people, you know, seeing them as interchangeable, but, you know, technically they are different things.
We are losing objective butter. We have lost objective apples.
That's my main
We have taken
melee
objective
weapon.
butter.
In, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Friggin' what's his face, Henry Green.
Jelly bubbles. What? Our jellies no.
Yeah, you're weird. You called what you called jelly is actually called Jello.
I need a medic!
Yeah, carnism doesn't exist.
We have taken objective apples.
Nope.
We are losing objective apples.
There's gotta be some sort of... Yeah, this... Or this stuff sounds made up. It's gotta be California's doing.
Behind? Never heard that. I have absolutely no idea. These are so
Grenade out, watch it!
You're right about having to do with money. More bang for your buck pretty much just means that, you know, you're getting more than what you paid for. You're getting a better end of the bargain here. You're getting more than your money's worth.
You can touch your thumb to your pinky. Despite science is saying only 1% of the population can do it. Hold up. They're actually leaving out some important info because this is actually true. Now, the only thing is, you cannot touch your thumb to your pinky without bending one of these three fingers. Usually, this one is next to the pinky. Another thing is, it's not this like Scout's Honor where I'm not bending my fingers and I am touching my thumb to my pinky. It's where you take the tip of the thumb to the tip of the pinky, and you're always going to usually bend this finger. You can try to straighten it out, but it's not going to go back as being straight with the other two. If you can do that, show me. And you can touch your thumb to your pinky. Despite science is saying only 1% of the population can do it. Hold up. They're actually leaving out some important info because this is actually true. Now, the only thing is, you cannot touch your thumb to your pinky without bending one of these three fingers. Usually, this one that's next to the pinky. Another thing is, it's not this like Scout's Honor where I'm not bending my fingers and I am touching my thumb to my pinky. It's where you take the tip of the thumb to the tip of the pinky, and you're always going to usually bend this finger. You can try to straighten it out, but it's not going to go back as being straight with the other two. If you can do that, show me. And you can touch your thumb to your pinky. Despite science is saying only 1% of the population can do it. Hold up.
There you go.
What are some common greetings that you guys would use over in the States?
Oh my god! Oh dear god, that's gonna go worse. That is definitely out of context.
Half of the enemy forces are gone. I'm not giving you guys that. Yeah, probably, you know, after, you know, we get the Martini Henry sniper. A little bit. I'll grace you guys with the, with the pleasure of having, you know, Pierre back on a stream. However, I will, you know, see if I can go get Nikolai now.
Hey, Nikolai. Hang on. Alright, here's how we summon Nikolai. First, what we gotta do is, I gotta, come in close. Then I just scream into the microphone while just cutting my mic off and on. See? Then clip that to put it in the out of context.
We are losing objective butter.
Communism can work. And in about 3, 2, 1. There is no way that it could possibly work, comrade. It doesn't work. Look, we tried it. It fucking failed. And Nikolai is here. That does rubbish.
Apparently I'm right now in jail.
Finally, some good news. So sad that it wasn't true.
Apparently I'm British versus American words. Duet this and let me know what you call them. So first, when someone has the hair cut across their forehead, I would call this a fringe. What would you guys call it?
Bangs. Thankfully, a lot of people in this department are vegan.
How is it? How is good?
What do you mean I care about others? Let me eat cats, cows, and dogs if I want to!
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow
My terrible
you will
singing.
get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail in this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. You're grog loud and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Perfect time for me to have to yawn.
Tell me you're a wrestling fan without telling me you're a wrestling fan.
April 6, 2014 was one of the worst days of my life.
You have one mouth.
Yeah, so why don't you shut it?
Need a medic over here!
We are losing objective butter.
Don't let us block it! I got drowned!
50 attackers remain.
Tell me what state you're from without telling me what state you're from.
We measure distance in minutes or hours, and we use our hands as a map.
Tell me what state you're from without telling me what state you're from.
We measure distance in minutes or hours, and we use our hands as a map.
Tell me what state you're from.
I treat everybody the same way.
The closest object to your right is
The water here in Canada and how we must preserve it.
Shut up.
He's watched Dominion or Earthlings or any of these important documentaries, and he's still not vegan?
Fellas, if your girlfriend's asking you to, watch Dominion or Earthlings or any of these so-called important documentaries because she wants you to become vegan, do the right thing and dump her ass right then and there. Trust me, it'll save you a huge headache later on.
I literally
Plus,
have
you won't have
12.
someone trying to force a major dietary restriction on you.
We support you, but if you don't like oppression, why the fuck aren't you vegan yet?
Two main reasons. Number one, the
"20 attackers remain. We have taken objective apples.
We've defended like lions, taught Jerry a lesson in British pluck. They are clearly battered, but are mustering forces for one final attack. So find a nice shell hole, men. Take 40 wigs, because they'll come again.
The enemy is being reinforced with an airship. We have lost objective butter. lost objective apples. We have taken objective butter.
Objective taken! We burned ourselves!
Enemy scout! Sighted! Spotted a scout! Watch it, there's a scout!
When you want to say you have,
We are losing objective
say
butter.
afoot. When you want to say A, you say you. And when you want to say delivery, you say wifehood. So when a mailman wants
We
to
have
say
lost
you have a
objective butter.
delivery, he says, I fucked your wife hard.
We have lost the sector.
Oh my god! Oh my god! And I'm gonna have to, just real quick, see.
We are losing objective butter.
And when you want to say delivery, you say wifehood. So when a mailman wants to say you have a delivery, he says, I fucked your wife hard.
We have lost objective butter.
Wait till you hear about how we skew bra sizes too small.
There's more, Jenkins?
So much more. What if, when women get a bra fitting, they're given a bra that's too small to push their boobs higher and closer together to
We have
create more
taken
cleavage?
objective
Why won't
butter.
we tell them it's the wrong size just for the discomfort? Rather to hammer in the idea that bras are for appearances and not for support. Fantastic way to remind them how we determine value. Oh, and just for shiggles, sir. Ow, what was that for? That was just my impression of an underwire. What's that? Just you fucking wait, sir.
What is a word in your foreign language that just sounds...
Oh, boy, how I like that. Why are you wasting... Stop! Right now. Ah, the crackers! The crackers!
Why would you do that to the cookies?
We have lost objective Charlie.
facts about them, because I like to let everybody know about any facts about the animals if I
Okay, right, I've seen a lot of mis-explanation about zombies' eye colours, so I'm just going to kind of clarify. So first of
Lay down!
in Alpha Omega, their eyes are white, which represents the Avogadro because he is also the announcer of the map. However, he's not in control of the ether. In fact, Samantha would have been in control of the zombies at this point in time.
Someone patch me up! Gas!
This is how I check that my drink is definitely sugar-free. What? Right, I've got to try this.
We are losing objective apples. We have lost objective apples.
Fat Coke first, and if this works, it should say HI because there's so much sugar in Coke. Wow.
have lost objective butter.
We are not banks for broke women. We are farmers.
We are not rehabs for broken men.
We are not banks.
We have taken objective butter.
How do you fly on a boat? The only way Michigan will ever be an island
objective apples.
is if we physically disconnect from Canada and Ohio and are separated to the point where they have to build a bridge because there's nothing but water around us to get to us. Or you'd have to fly by plane to get to us, or by boat. Mackinac Island? How do you fly on a boat?
Half of the enemy forces are gone.
The fact that, you know...
After about a month, I found my monkey. I think that's him.
Yo, where my monkey at?
I found him, guys. Let's go. After about a month, I found my monkey. I think that's him.
Yo, where my monkey at?
I found him, guys. Let's go. After about a month, I found my monkey. After about a month, I found my monkey. After about a month, I found my monkey. I think that's him.
Yo, where my monkey at, bro? Dude, why is bacon called bacon and cookies called cookies if you cook bacon and bake cookies? Do clothes in China just say made down the road?
Doc, I don't know. The government says we can't leave our house anymore because all the questions he asks is a threat to society. I mean, look at Jimmy, he's out for the count.
If your shirt isn't tucked into your pants, is your pants tucked into your shirt? If you're invisible and you close your eyes, can you see through your eyelids? Dude, the fire truck is actually a water truck. Dude, who's gonna win some money? Today's dart is gonna be worth $250. Good luck.
Ready to the cockpit!
Oh my gosh, you're not following me. Today's dart is gonna be worth $250.
We are losing objective apples.
Tank, over there, one of theirs. I'm wounded. Medic!
Yep.
I need my wounds fixing.
Remain.
Grenade out! Look like...
What the fuck kind of math was that?
I'm wounded. Need help. Throwing a grenade. Machine gun.
These processes are way too... Okay, guys, so today we need to come up with a word for
20 attackers remain.
English, what do you got? Yeah, well, how about just that? The day after tomorrow. Okay, but that's not actually a word. Because the day after tomorrow, that's a bit of a mouthful. So let's just make it quick. The day after
Losing objective apples.
fine. French? Yeah, no, when I actually had to make investigations this way, guys. Really? When you I did come up with a new one. But when you slap someone across the face with your penis? What? Yeah.
We have lost the sector.
And bifler is the verb. I hate you guys. Okay, guys, so
what the fuck? Are you serious?
Fifty attackers remain.
Hello, everyone. When I was young. Hello, everyone. My name is Slushby, and today I'm going to be trying out Hannah OO's makeup tutorial on YouTube to see if
The enemy has reached the final objective.
I'm wounded. Need a medic.
What Christ's name am I doing here?
it is all in the makeup, but actually she's very gorgeous, so it's not all in the makeup, but I like it. When I was younger, my mom used to tell me that I did not have a good singing voice and my sister did, and that to justify it, she was just being truthful, so I always felt insecure about doing ukulele while
We are losing objective apples.
I'm pretty sure my platonic boyfriend
We have lost objective apples.
So if you're lonely, darling, you're glum. If you're lonely.
20 attackers remain.
At least try to be nice, because this is technically my first time singing in front of technically thousands of people.
Come here, I need fixing up.
Literally, you just sing. That's what you do. Doesn't matter if you like your singing voice or not. You just sing. Look at me. My singing voice is terrible. Yeah, I'm always singing. For example.
A glorious victory for the British and the Allied cause. For all
2:45
sensible people
p.m.
across the Empire.
Wake up
Your
from
valiant
snoring,
hearts have shown us to be
open
true
DM,
defenders of
kind
our
of
noble
rebel.
values.
By the bed, vapors
In
charging,
the 2 weeks since the
Snapchat's
start of
rebels
Kaiserschlacht, the German army had
poppin'.
suffered 250,000 casualties,
Was
including many of its elite
poppin'.
stormtroopers, without achieving the decisive victory it needed. The Allies had also lost thousands of men, so were relying on the arriving US forces to conquer one last piece of hell.
She's beauty, she's grace. She has a profile picture of an anime girl's face. Just a single message more. The lobby of my Ethernet cord. I wanna be the guy that you fall asleep on call. I'll make you forget every guy that's waiting for you. 'Cause I like you. You like my attention. Skip to the good bit. Let's consummate our internet connection. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. With an E-girl. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with me. Mom took away my PS4, so I punched a hole through my bedroom wall. Not aggressive, just masculine passion. Did you know I've also got depression? Don't diagnose the I should mention. I thought you could be the one to fix me. What the fuck is that? The fuck am I
Tomorrow
watching?
we'll be going over the top. Finally up against the Hun. So far it's felt too much like a holiday.
You seen the machine guns they got? The artillery? The planes? Damn it. Odds of us getting through this campaign gotta be about 25 to 1 against.
Okay.
Them devils ain't so tough. Us boys will knock out their fortifications easy.
Break this Hindenburg line and finish this war. The French been fighting for 4 years. They sent just 4 minutes against these fortified German lines.
Yeah.
Just like them. Yeah, like an army of living dead.
Yeah, you are so right with that. Playing hockey is so much more important than, you know, being a vegan. Because at least the hockey player knows when to shut the fuck up about being a hockey player. Vegan never knows when to shut the fuck up about the fact that they're a vegan.
General Pershing has ordered an attack along the Meuse River. First, we must secure Shrapnel Corner, this fortified trench line here. Then we will move into their rear, take and hold this chateau. Following this assault, we will continue our push towards this railway hub and capture it quickly. This will clear the way into the Argonne Forest.
Eyes on my...
My God. I could just imagine that, you know, girl putting freaking googly eyes on her fucking nipples and going out to see your boyfriend.
Ich bin verletzt! Sanitäter, schnell!
We are losing objective butter.
Bill Hook? How the fuck did I get a bill hook?
Ich werf den Granate, aufpassen!
I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid!
MG, seid vorsichtig!
Every time I open my mouth, my parents look at me like, you stupid bitch!
Eyes on my...
The four worst things parents say when
Ich werf eine Granate! Kann mich mal jemand zusammenflicken?
We are losing objective apples. We have lost objective apples.
Because the garbage is inside the house!
We have lost the sector.
Did you do your homework? No, frankly, I didn't do my homework and I didn't do anything today.
We have lost objective butter.
Kann mich mal jemand behandeln?
Yep.
Do you think I should be banned? What's your opinion on this?
We have taken objective butter.
If you live in Michigan, this video is for you, okay? I'm going to make only three huge Snapchat group chats, okay, where we can just, you know what I'm saying, talk, have fun, throw out video ideas, anything like that. Have my Snapchat is right here, and I'm gonna put you in there. I promise you. Let's go. So since TikTok doesn't want
We
me
have
to speak
lost
out
objective
against bullies,
butter.
and my videos keep getting taken down, just head over to my Twitter.
We have lost objective apples. We have taken objective butter.
Das ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat!
Oh my god!
Aufpassen! Feindlicher Speer gesichtet!
Hopefully this means I can be left alone!
Mich hat's erwischt! Soll ich...
So my friend got a job working at an ice cream store. I work at a different ice cream store, and yeah, it just so happens that I think she's working at the right one, or the one that I'm thinking of. So the right one. Like, yep. My boss is actually really good friends with the owner of that store, like that ice cream store. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, that's the case. But hopefully now that she works at that ice cream store, she won't bother me at the ice cream store that I work at.
We have lost objective apples.
Dear God, it was fun.
MG, feindlich! Ein Sanitäter von der Gegenseite!
objective Charlie. We have lost objective Charlie. We have taken objective Apples.
I know we're in the home stretch, but I just couldn't find any other song.
We have lost objective Butter.
Ich bin verwundet, Johnny! Aufpassen, Granaten raus!
We have taken objective Charlie. We have lost objective Charlie.
Ich brauche einen Sunny!
We have lost the sector.
See, in the name of the ship was the belly of tea. The winds blew, bowed it down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. Captain called all hands and swore. So soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Nobody. Yeah. Yeah, you know I don't play Battlefield 1 with anybody because I got nobody to play it with.
The enemy has reached the final objective. Objective Butter.
Da, feindlicher Bomber!
battle to these unpredictable Americans. First the Friedensturm, now here beside the Meuse River. But we few, we live to fight again. In the Argonne Forest, we shall never be broken.
The Germans were using defense-in-depth tactics designed to lure the enemy towards much stronger rear defenses. The victorious doughboys marched into the Argonne Forest, unaware of the deadly defenses awaiting them ahead.
Es heißt, der Krieg ist bald vorbei, aber dieser Gedanke fühlt sich so unwirklich an. Wir kämpfen nun schon seit 4 Jahren an dieser Front. Die einzige Wirklichkeit, die wir kennen, ist der Tod. Die meisten von uns haben längst vergessen, dass es da draußen eine Welt gibt. Wenn wir versuchen, uns mit Geschichten aus der Zeit vor dem Krieg aufzumuntern, können wir kaum glauben, dass diese Geschichten wahr sind. Nein, ich glaube nicht, dass es hier endet. Nicht in diesem Wald, nicht heute. Wir haben keine Furcht mehr in uns.
All letters of the alphabet, not Sphinx of black quartz, judge my vow. Which is objectively a million times cooler.
Will be their point of attack, so be ready to defend. Should we lose this position, immediately fall back to this bridge at Hellfire Junction and hold the line here. Failure would mean retreating to the Abbey ruins.
Abbey. Now imagine being named Abby.
Maschinengewehr gesichtet!
We are losing objective apples.
Ich werfe eine Granate! Vorsicht jetzt!
We have lost objective apples.
Ja.
Da! Feindlicher Sanitäter!
Yes. That guy right there. That one that I just shot. That's. I think that was the same guy that was, the medic that, walked right past me. That was just like, Uno reverse card. Bang! Dead. Grenade for you bastards!
We are losing objective apples.
I'm doubling back to objective apples. We gotta hold this one as well.
Movement! Enemy scout! I need a medic!
Out of ammo! Look out! Gas!
298. Because assist counts as kill. I want my last one to actually be a real kill, though. So hopefully I can just spawn in here.
Now, watch it! Need help!
I can't wait for them to either.
Sam! Stormtrooper!
Objective butter. Clear the sector from enemy presence. We have secured the sector.
We're going out!
This dude's vibing in the Ritz car.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh, grenade! I'm wounded! Need a medic!
If you're vibing and you're not doing it in the Ritz car, then are you really vibing? The fact that John was literally simping for Lydia in Sniper Ghost Warrior 3.
We are losing objective apples. We have taken objective butter. We have lost objective apples.
Spotted an enemy armored... Enemy scout sighted! Machine gun right there!
What was that? 299?
Sharpshooter spotted!
300! Yes! It's done! Praise be to the gods of Martini Henry users! Woo! Here it is! After 4 long years of grinding for this thing, I finally unlocked the Martini Henry Sniper!
We are losing objective butter.
Praise be to the gods! Now the only thing to stop me is muzzle velocity!
Of our soldiers remain.
I think I just came. I seriously think I just came.
Remain.
Now I have no idea what to do.
To the Hun. Boys, they're a tough bunch, but their heart isn't in it anymore. So let's go at them again, this time to victory.
So my kids have a Shrek mask. They play a game called Hide and Shrek. It's like hide and seek. Except the seeker's Shrek, and when he finds them, he yells, "Get out of the swamp!" I have 5 headshots with this thing. You kinda have to be lucky if you want to get that kind of challenge done, because you'd have to literally find a way to sneak up behind them. You ever try to sneak up on enemies?
apples.
Pooh, what makes the world go round? Asks Piglet. Fat bottom girls, replies Pooh. Fat bottom girls, you make the world go round.
Clear the sector from enemy presence. Return to the combat area.
Vlad the Impaler discovers marshmallows. Well, these are freaking great!
Find the hole, fellas! Grenade out! Watch your heads! Grenade out! I'm hit! Someone help me!
We have taken objective Charlie. We are losing objective Charlie. objective butter. Half of our forces remain. We have lost objective Charlie.
Yeah, I completely...
We have taken objective Charlie.
I'm wounded. I need treatment. Grenade. Watch it.
Objective Charlie. We have lost objective Charlie.
Objective lost to the enemy!
They've got...
50 of our soldiers remain. Of our soldiers remain.
second, boys. But we still got the advantage. The Germans are close to defeat, and we want victory. We will launch one final attack on them, our last chance to get what we want.
We are being reinforced with an armored train.
Need a medic over here!
Don't. You already know it. It's my middle name.
We have taken objective apples.
God, I hate that kid.
There's a grenade for you, bastard! Hey, anyone got a first aid kit?
DNA testing was invented in 1986, so people in 1985 literally just had, you know, ladder matches for custody of the children. Are you kidding me? Eminem's been canceled.
Butter.
Hang on.
We are losing objective butter.
I fall into the demographic of Zoomers, or Gen Z.
We have lost objective butter.
And I think that, you know, my generation... Shut the fuck up. I think that my generation trying to cancel Eminem is fucking ridiculous.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge fan of Eminem personally. Yeah, I don't like Skittles either.
Take the medical pouch!
We lost, boys. We're finished here. But don't let that shame burn you up inside. You fought with the spirit of liberty for democracy, and President Wilson salutes you. God help us.
One can only speculate what might have happened if the German army had successfully defeated the Meuse-Argonne offensive. After 4 years of war, the will of the German people was breaking and its empire collapsing. With American troops still arriving in Europe, an Allied victory would still have been likely.
Heute Morgen sah ich einen Adler über den Berg kreisen. Ich kam nicht umhin, an unseren Reichsadler zu denken, der uns die wahre Größe unserer Ideale zeigt. So majestätisch, so erhaben. Er kann von dort oben sicher die Italiener sehen. Wie dieser Raubvogel werde ich sie mir holen, einen nach dem anderen.
So yeah, now we got the Martini Henry sniper. That was wow. So that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, click the bell, turn on notifications, and until next time, I'm Rating Gaming. Stay frosty.